Hey guys, this is Lego Junk 96, and this is Heat H of Mechanical Mayhem. I've decided to film in black and white for this heat, just for the heck of it. Oh, and by the way, I also tried to do my robot impression. Anyway, for the first fight, we have Pac-Man. He has a very good flipper at the front. He has a picture of Pac-Man. Ramp Champ, a wedge robot. That's really all that I have to say about that robot. Immortal Enemy. They have a flipper at the... Whoops. Sorry about that. They have a flipper at the front. And an axe at the back. And Twin Twist, based off of a Transformer that has that same name. They have two drills at the front. 3, 2, 1, activate. Immortal Enemy coming in on Pac-Man. Pac-Man already getting underneath. Pac-Man flipping Immortal Enemy. Immortal Enemy should be able to self-ride. Oh, but they've lost their axe and their flipper, and they are stuck. They may have had a lot of weapons, but they were pretty cheesy. Both of them have come off already. Immortal Enemy have no weapons left, just the wedge in the front and the wedge at the back. Oh, and they're already flipped out. Rebel stuck up there. Stuck, can't get on the ground, his wheels aren't able to touch. Meanwhile, Pac-Man flipping Ramp Champ very high. And out of the arena, cease. Twin Twist not doing anything at all. And he won a fight for it. The next fight, we have Jabberwocker, a strange walking mechanism. They kind of shuffle back and forth. Put Rebel back down in the corner there. And they're your opponents. The Rocket, a very powerful flipper. Their name is a Rocket for their ability to flip robots very high, and they have a rocket. Right. Sorry about that, completely missed the camera. There. Sawman, a spinning robot. I made a gear system so when their wheels spin, the front spinners will spin as well. And Borg, like Cyborg, they have an axe at the front, but they have very weak armor. 3, 2, 1, activate. The Rocket already flipping out Jabberwock, another robot we didn't see anything out of. What a shame. Sawman coming in over the wedge. Borg coming in on Sawman. He has very weak frame, however. Oh, and he was ripped right apart. His shell is completely crumbled to one side. Sawman making another pass, and he's destroyed the shell again. Now he's coming in from the back, and he's driven himself through Borg. Borg with that very weak armor. The axe is not moving. They're hardly moving. They may be immobilized. Oh, and they somehow got themselves on their sides. It could be it for them. They're now a very, very easy target for Sawman. Pushing him into pushing him into the House Robot's corner, who has a new weapon. Thrasher has a new weapon made out of Kinects, so he's now a combination of Lego and Kinects. Anyway, Borg being impaled on the wall. Not doing very well here, Borg. Being crumbled and crushed. There's a Nintendo 64 carrying case in the background, by the way. Just for no reason, really. Kind of to block the rest of the back of my room. Anyway, Sawman still destroy him. The rocket coming in on Sawman, flipping him over. Borg barely able to move. He goes for the pit release, and he drives himself in. Cease. For the next fight. We will have the battle of the two very powerful flippers, Pac-Man versus the Rocket. 3, 2, 1, activate. Pac-Man already underneath, flipping the rocket coming in. Now he's getting underneath Pac-Man, using that flipper. The flipper just bent a little bit. Flipping Pac-Man. Pac-Man can self-right with ease. Pac-Man coming underneath them again. They're on the pit. Whoops. Pac-Man goes for the pit release. Maniac are nearly in. They try to self-right, then they will surely get themselves into the pit. Pac-Man coming in, pushing them around. They must not be done having fun with them yet. Flipping them over. Now the rocket coming in, flipping Pac-Man over. Pac-Man almost has him in the pit. He's very close to the edge. Cease. The rocket goes out. Pac-Man go through to face Twin Twist. A little bit far away there. Or was he over there the entire time? Well, Sawman was already in the arena for some reason. I guess I accidentally left him in. 3, 2, 1, activate. Sawman coming in. Twin Twist coming in. 2 drills versus 2 saws. Who will win? Twin Twist going underneath. Sawman coming in. Being drilled. He has very weak wheels. He can have his wheels torn off. Like there! One of his wheels has just come off. He's only going in circles now. Having a little bit of trouble with the weapon because it relies on the wheels spinning. Having a little bit of trouble. The axle dragging on the ground. He's not very mobile anymore. Twin Twist coming in. Accidentally hits the pit, which is a little bit upraised, so it knocked him back. Goes for the pit release. Coming in here. Oh! When he turned back around, he drove himself into the pit. One of the coolest looking robots, one of the worst driving incidents ever. Cease. For the heat final, Pac-Man, Sawman. Battle of the 2 robots with the word man in their names. 3, 2. Sorry about that. 3, 2, 1. Activate.